Hey there, Steve from Advanced Global. We're in our demo database looking at our technician dashboard. The question that's before us today is how do you pull in configuration items into a ticket by identifying the content that sent in the email? So when the RMM creates a ticket, the configuration item information is on the left-hand side of the ticket in what's called the details panel, the left nav, and that. But for pulling in configuration, like what the PC information is that this is assigned to this contact, you do that on the right-hand side of the ticket, the insights panel. So let me walk you through how to set up or add the insights panel to the right nav inside a ticket. And so I'm mentioning to you that we're on Technician three's dashboard, looking at the widgets that we recommend, which is the ready to engage widget, the service calls scheduled, and the waiting status tickets are their primary three widgets. We've added this next SLA event due because when you reopen a ticket, there's no SLA on the ticket. And so that is the highest priority to work on first because this one's been reopened. The customer's already been disappointed once. So those are the first tickets, but we're working at Technician 3 right now, and there are no reopened tickets. So this widget is empty. Great. Awesome. We're off to a great start. The second most important widget is the ones that is ready to engage. This is a list of tickets the tech can engage on at will, and they are sorted by next SLA event due date. And a good working one has all dates in the future, like this one. The next thing that the techs need to know is when are they scheduled to work directly with the customer. So on June 3rd at 8 o'clock in the evening, obviously after hours work, Technician 3 is scheduled to work directly with the customer. Until then, they can just work there ready to engage. The other most important thing that a technician needs to know is what are the tickets that are assigned to them they're responsible for, but they're in a waiting status, waiting material, waiting parts, waiting customer, and those are sitting over here. And as long as the last activity date is less than 2 days in the past, the tech is again in good shape and can focus on the ready to engage widget. So these three widgets organize their day, including the fourth one in case there are any reopened tickets. The rest of the dashboard is some nice to know information for them, but it's those widgets at the top that are the ones that are most important. So let's now jump into the admin module and let's take a look at ticket categories. And then let's look at the insight panel and the configuration information that we're looking for. So in the admin module, features and settings, service desk, go to ticket categories, edit any editable ticket category. And then what we're talking about is in an insight panel. So the left nav is the details panel. The general is the middle of it, or called the middle canvas. The details are on the left-hand side, and this is where you configure them. And down here is where the configuration item would be if the RMM created the ticket. But if it came in by email, looking at the ticket contact, it's not going to pull in the tickets, the contacts workstation. Instead, we need to go to the right nav or the insights panel. And when you come down in here, you see configuration item. And then it says, is there more information available about this ticket's configuration item? The insight displays a variety of details upon the configuration item, including the contact, the location of it, the installation date, and the warranty expiration date. Now, I haven't tested this, so if it doesn't work, just let Nicole know and she will tell you the right way to do it. But I believe if you add this configuration item to the right-hand side of the panel, and then when it sees the contact, it will pull in the configuration information. That's the only other thing that I know of that's going to pull the configuration item in based on the contact. And of course, you need the configuration item and the contact linked together, in the CRM module. So I'll leave it there. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at sbuyze@agmspcoaching.com. Again, that's S as in Steve, BUYZE at mspcoaching.com. Thanks.